Jim, 3 points away at York today. Just give us your thoughts on the performance and the result.
Pleased with the results, of course. The performance, certainly pleased with the first half performance. 11v11. I thought we were amazing, to be honest, at times. I thought we cut York open quite a lot, and I couldn't believe we went in at 1-1. I couldn't believe it. I'm really pleased with the win today. I'm really pleased with 7 points out of 9, bit of momentum. I'm really pleased with huge parts of our performance, particularly first half. Our first half was very, very good, and truthfully, we should have been more goals. We should have scored more goals, but I can't help but I've got this overriding feeling of feeling like let down by the officials today. It's in the dugout there's a lot of stress for both sides, for both parties, and you just want at least a good portion of accuracy with the performance and consistency, and it became a mess. It was a 14 minutes played over in the first half. I think I don't know how many he put up. I'm losing track. He put 6 up, but we played 14. I don't understand it. It was phenomenal, and then that culminated in us defending well. Quakes making a good challenge, wins the ball cleanly, but I feel like the ref's in such a moment of stress that he gives a foul, which leads to a corner, and we should defend that better. That's then over to our part, but we're 14 minutes into a half that should have ended 7 minutes ago, and a half that we've done so well in. We're so well, and we deserve the right to be in at half time 1-0 up. We need to learn. Like, there's moments we need to certainly that singular moment there, first half. No matter how stressed the players are, no matter how unhappy they are that they feel wrong that we're still out there when the half should be over, and even if they're feeling anxiety that we should be 2-3 goals up at that point, we still need to handle those moments better. But we'll learn. Second half, Greg, I actually thought at 11v10 York were the better team. Thought they put us under it. We had great breakaway moments again that we didn't kill. So I know we could score more in the second half. I know we could, but I'm just unhappy with the control we lost second half. You can see that we're looking for control performances. You can see that. It's clear to see from the side. Our games have looked that way thus far. But second half, we lost control. It is tough to win away. It's tough when there's a hostile crowd. It's tough when the refs lose control, and then we just need to work on that, not letting us lose control. We still make the right decisions, and that game in the end, I don't think it should have caused as much stress as it did, but it did. It certainly stressed me in the second half there, and I felt relieved when we got that third goal. We were good for it. We were more than good for 3 goals today, but York could have scored a couple second half, and I think that was down to our, again, use the word stress, and then through stress I didn't recognise some of our decision making. But it's a great place to learn from a win.
We've talked this season about being disappointed, having played so well, not to come away with 3 points. How pleasing is it when we're not at our best that we have taken all 3 points?
Yeah, it is, Greg, and that just probably reflects me as a person. It probably reflects me as a coach with this group, with my team, is that I can't help but go after the moments that don't look great. I want everything to look great. I do want perfection, even though we'll never ever achieve it, and I certainly won't. But you want that, that total clean performance. You want every decision right, and I want to coach every single moment, and I will. We'll watch that game back, and that's all we'll attempt to do: coach every single moment, because I believe that's the right thing to do. But I wouldn't say that was a performance that we didn't deserve to win, and we have. I wouldn't go that far. I think we're more than good enough for the win overall. But I would say it's nice to come out on the back end of some shocking decisions and get a result. I'm really happy for the players. They work so hard. Like, one thing I need to thank the players for is the work rate and commitment. Regardless of some of the decisions we made second half, when the game should have been really in our favour, I'm still really, really pleased with the togetherness of this team. All the games thus far, the togetherness of this team, I think, is chalk and cheese to what we were in the previous season.
You spoke about togetherness as well, and there's some great scenes at the end there with the team in front of the travelling supporters. It felt like a really kind of together toughness.
It did, Greg. The fans have been amazing. The fans have been amazing this season. I've felt the freshness of the new chapter from the fans. It's felt amazing. Even in the home game the other night, we drew 2-2, and I feel like there's some understanding from the fans now of how we're playing. I feel it. I can feel that when we're around the opposition's goal and we are taking an extra pass, and I know there's that anxiety to shoot, and I still hear those shoot shouts, but I'm definitely feeling and hearing more understanding from the fans of what we're doing, and a bit of appreciation from it too. We've got good players out there, so the fans are letting our good players make the good decisions rather than trying to make it for them. And the way they travelled today, the noise they made, the connection at the end with the players, it's really, really nice, really nice. And I'm just happy for our fans that they're getting to see a good brand of football, in my opinion, and some points off the back of it as well. When they come away like this, long days away, and they show that level of support, they pay their money, the minimum they want to see is fight and effort, and I think our team have had it in every single game, which I'm proud of, so proud of. But the fans have brought their noise as well, and I'm really proud of that. I'm proud to be the Rochdale manager, really.